Hey guys, Taylem here, and real quick, we're going to take a look at Alien Breed. Now, this is a three-part game. I've actually completed all three of these all the way through on the story mode, and it was great. The ending, you know, I didn't really favor that much, but 99.9% of this game was a lot of fun. But some of you may not know that this is actually a remake by Team 17, who created Worms, of their older game that came out in '91 of Alien Breed. Now, I remember when this game came out, I was about 16, and it was a lot of fun because it was based off the Aliens movie. That's where they drew their inspiration from. And I remember seeing that movie as a kid, and it's scaring the bejesus out of me. But it was like scared in a good way. I just had nightmares of the aliens coming down the hallways of my house. It was fantastic. One of the few movies in my childhood that I can remember that actually scared me. The other one being John Carpenter's The Thing. And I don't scare very easily these days. In fact, I don't think I've been scared in the last 20 years by any movie or jump scare or anything. But when I think about how those two movies, John Carpenter's The Thing and Aliens and the original Alien, made me feel as a kid, I kind of get a little turvy in my stomach, you know. I kind of brings back those feelings, and it's exciting, to be honest with you, and it's really cool. So I was excited. I was thrilled to jump into this game. I mean, this game isn't scary, not even in the slightest, but it kind of pays homage to the Aliens game, so I like that quite a bit. I liked it back in the original game, and I really like it in this newer version that came out. You know, it's not new. It came out about 6 years ago. But you can pick this up for fairly cheap these days. You can get it in bundles off Humble Bundle, Bundle Stars, numerous different websites, or when it's on sale on Steam. And if you really like sci-fi shooters or aliens, then just buy the full package, all three games. They're only about $10 per section. There's 3 of them. So for $30 you can get a full game, and there's easily, you know, 30 hours worth of gameplay. So we're just going to go ahead and jump into a single player, and we're just going to do a free play instead of the story mode because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody that might be watching. So I just kind of want to show you the general gameplay, which has an interesting point of view. Let's just jump in the number 2, just put it on veteran. You can see the controls are pretty basic. The hardest thing to get a handle on in this game is the point of view. It took me a while at first because, as you can see here, not only is your mouse movement the aim of the weapon, but it also turns the camera. So when the aliens are coming at you, you know, you have to spin around to shoot them, and it can get a little confusing for people. So, but don't worry. I adjusted fairly quick, and if I can adjust, I'm pretty sure the majority of you can as well. Now, of course, you run around looting bodies and lockers and supply crates, etc. for ammunition and various different gizmos that will assist you in your endeavor to find out what the heck is going on, to escape the exploding ship, etc., etc. As I said before, don't want to spoil too much of the plot. But let's try to find some bad guys. I think I'm supposed to escort this physician somewhere. Apparently not to the elevator. Come on, do something with yourself.
Security level not authorized.
As you can see, it does have a great Aliens vibe to it. Boy, I must have picked the absolute worst starting point to show you guys the combat. Oh, sure. I had to talk to the NPC first, huh? Alright, that was a big derp on my part.
Not authorized. Security level authorized. Unidentified life forms detected.
Uh-oh. Now these are kind of like your face huggers, except there is a lot of them. Now they don't jump on your face, but their appearance is definitely taken from the facehugger of the Alien franchise. But it's done in a very meaningful way. Definitely done by fans of the series. Ooh. As you can tell, the body getting pulled into the wall there. Now these guys are supposed to be very similar to the xenomorphs, but they look like gigantic fleas. And I don't know if that's more disturbing or a little comical. Like, I hate to see the dog that they come off of. Now this game does have a multiplayer option that is very fun and actually pretty hard. In fact, the multiplayer is harder than the single player. Alright, we're following the dock.
Security level authorized. Unidentified life forms detected.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and clear one more room here. Now you do have to be wary of environmental damage, exposure to space. The game does have some fantastic exterior scenes. Walking in 0G.
Security level not authorized.
You can burst fire. And there is a wide assortment of weapons available. Like here's the shotgun. I don't know how many weapons this character actually has on him. This is a basic free play. Now you see that little jolt in the screen? That's because I am getting hurt by the electricity and then the fire. But I'm on veteran, so the damage isn't extensive. I like to keep this for close encounters. That's right. I said it. Alright guys, this is Alien Breed. It's a great game, a fun series, fantastic multiplayer. If you really love sci-fi and you love blowing up aliens, this is definitely worth the buy, especially now when the price generally is so low. Alright my fellow Space Marines, that's all the time we have for this video, and I really hope to see each and every one of you on the next episode. Alright, this is Taylem, signing off.